This is a test of endurance for the classical trumpet player. I'm positioning myself in front of a clock, so that will keep me honest. You can focus on the clock the whole time. That ensures that there's no break in this video, and it's honest. The test of a professional caliber principal trumpet of any symphony orchestra in the world is to be able to play through the third variation of the Fantasy Brillante 3 times in a row. Let's give it a shot. One down. Catch my breath. The clock is still keeping me honest. The tape is still rolling. Okay. That was one down. Now, let's just cut to the chase. I am not striving for perfection here or for a style or anything like that. I'm just simply trying to go through this 3 times, almost back to back. So that was one time. Here we go. Still watching the clock. Trunk's on fire. Whew. Okay, remember, this is a test of your classical trumpet playing endurance. This is only a test. This is not for style. This is not for a recording session. This is not for perfection. This is not for even pointed and clarity of attack with articulation. This is a test, a physical test. And I'm not allowing myself to rest too much in between these. Last time, 3 times is the ultimate test for any professional principal trumpet player of any celebrity well-known symphony. And that goes for Mr. LA, that goes for Mr. Chicago, that goes for Mr. New York, that goes for Mr. Boston, okay? It's the ultimate test for a classical trumpet player, likely an advanced, extremely advanced, or professional. Alright, I just bought myself a little time. 3rd time, folks. Now what will happen is if you can't pass this test, your tongue will bog down. like a cold engine out of oil on a 20-degree night. It'll just bog down. You won't be able to go. That's just the nature of this particular test. Third time. You see the clock? Everything's still rolling, baby. There we go. Let's see if we can make it through the third and final time. And as a reminder, this is page 312 in the Arban's book if you got the big complete conservatory method. There we go. Cross my fingers on this one. Wow. It was touch and go at the very end. As you could tell, I really felt like I was bogging down. And when you bog down, folks, on something like this, you can't make your tongue move. That's just it. You might still have some chops to play a little bit longer, but all this, gone. So, this has been Kurt Thompson. I brought to you the ultimate classical trumpet player's test of endurance. And it came from the Fantasy Brillante in the Arban's book, the back of the Arban's book, and in my book, if you have the real thick book, kind of looks like this, about the size of a Bible or an encyclopedia. It actually is on page 312, at least in my book. And this is what it is. Tough. I'll probably take a little snapshot and put it up at the beginning and the end. And for everybody else who's not primarily a classical trumpet player, and you mainly do jazz, or you mainly do commercial or Broadway or lead trumpet, I'm here to tell you, don't even fool around with this. Don't even attempt this. You're going to hurt yourself. I'm not joking. I'm laughing, but I'm laughing if someone were to try this. If you're primarily a lead trumpet player, or you're a commercial player, or you're a session player, you mainly go in and read little ditties and little jingles, or you're in Seattle and you're playing lead trumpet for the Broadway shows there at the Paramount or the Fifth Avenue, the Pantasias down in LA, and that's primarily what you do. Don't even think about doing this. You're going to hurt yourself. You're going to hurt yourself bad, real bad. At the very least, it'll screw up your tongue so bad that you can't do your tongue arch, and your range will go kaput. And you will be a very ineffective lead trumpet player. This is for serious classical trumpet players who make their living playing and teaching primarily classical trumpet. Test yourself. The clock has kept me honest. I have not made any cuts. I have not edited this out. Even the couple little stutters that I've done, I've not edited that out. Nothing's been edited out because the clock has kept me honest. I went through it 3 times. And see if you can do that. Test yourself. And if you can't do it, hit me up with some comments or questions, probably questions, and I'll give you some pointers on how to best accomplish that. Otherwise, if you found this of value, if you liked it even a little bit, go ahead and go down there and click the like button. Give me a thumbs up. And if you're a classical guy or gal and you're not a subscriber, why not subscribe? Just to let you know, behind this video, there's over 1,000 videos similar to this, and you might just get something out of it. At the very least, you're going to be entertained on some of the stuff that I do. You might even laugh at some of the stuff that I do. but mostly you'll probably find quite a lot of value in the stuff that I do. I'm Kurt Thompson. Please like, please subscribe, and I'll definitely catch you in the next one. So long for now.